Okay, we are back to the recuperation work. This video is going to encompass 4 days worth of work, and I'm hoping in those 4 days I can get 4 panels on here. 1, 2, 3 panels on the bottom and 1 panel on the top. This first panel, which is sitting on the horses there, has a single penetration for the thermostat, which means I got to disconnect that and all that stuff. The second panel, right where that X is, there's going to be a cat door in here. That is probably going to take all day. So this second panel may take a day and a half. Third panel is just a panel, no penetrations or anything. And I believe the upper panel, there's no penetrations in that either, but the upper panels are kind of harder to do and take a little bit longer. So it's really doubtful that I'll get 4 panels up this week, but I'm going to give it a try. And like I said, I'm still recuperating from my heart surgery, and it's basically the wound healing now. I just tweaked it it was actually the last day of the last video. I tweaked it pretty bad, putting my coat on. Not doing this stuff, but shooting my arms straight up to put my coat on. I stretched out the scar too much, and it hurt for a few days. I took 3 days off, but I'm raring to go now, so let's get this panel figured out. We're going to have to trim this, drill all the holes, get it in place, screw it in, and I'm hoping by the end of today to have the next panel on the horses and have all of this stuff figured out for the cat door. With any luck, maybe start cutting the parts for that. That's like a tube that's going to go through the wall and into the garage, and it'll have a magnet that holds the little flap in place. It's going to be pretty interesting, but for now, let's concentrate on this panel. Got all the dimensions I need for this panel, but while I was doing that, I remembered that furring strip at the bottom has not been detailed yet. You can see there's a screw sticking out there, and some of the fronts of the pockets for the pocket screws, when I put the screw in, I put it in a little too far and it bulged out the wood. So those got to be chiseled flush, and I'll take the belt sander to it really quick and get everything nice and smooth. It goes fairly quick, but it's probably going to take about an hour. Once I get that done, then I can get this panel trimmed. Got to trim one edge and the bottom, and then get all the screw locations put onto it and drilled. Yeah, this is definitely the only panel I'm going to get on there today. All right, let's get moving on this. Yeah, this looks like a nice panel. That'll be good for the cat door. This next panel does not get a cut on the side. It just gets a little bit trimmed off the bottom. And then I'll have to locate that cat door and do a bunch of cutting and stuff. But that is going to be in 2 days. Tomorrow, I have to go get glue and screws and other stuff to finish this up, as well as go for a doctor's appointment. Yeah, that's a pretty nice panel, nice and flat. The top sheet, I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not, but it has a real good curl to it. All of the ones that have a curl to it like that, when I get done with this wall and work my way around to that area right there, I'm going to stack everything that's left on the horses and put the bow up, and I will be putting a bunch of weight on the center of it to push that curl out. It just has to be out of the panel long enough to get the panel on the wall. You could see how nice and flat they get yanked once you screw them in place. Okay, I will see you in 2 days, and we're going to put in a cat door. The cat door would have added too much time to this video, so I'm making a separate video for that. And we have the panel already in place. This is panel number 3, and I'm about to get it stood up and screwed in place. It has been exactly 4 months since my surgery today, and I've been feeling so much better the last few days. I can even carry one of these panels, but I'm still going to spin it around, stand it up, and then push it through kind of and get it in place. I don't know if you need to see that. I'll get back with you when I have this stood up on the wall and screwed in place. And by screw it in place, I meant this little cleat here. This is just in there loose. Now I gotta adjust that top, and then I can throw all these screws in. I wanted to show you something. This right here, I broke the point off of this when I was drawing this line, but I caught myself on one just like this on this panel. Yeah, right here. And, well, let me show you. You can see the bandage there, but there is blood all over here, blood here, blood here. There's drips of it going all the way over to where I keep my bandages, and there's a bunch of blood over there. I'm on blood thinners from the surgery, and any little hack like that is going to make it bleed like a stuck pig. It stops pretty quick though. Okay, looks like I got to come down. I'll probably have to come down over there as well, but not a big deal. Let's get this adjusted, screwed in place, and then today is Thursday. I believe I said that. And I have that one panel left to do tomorrow, and then I have just enough time to produce the video for Saturday. So it looks like I'm going to make it, unless something happens. Tonight, I want to get this screwed into place and get the next panel up onto the horses. And one panel in 1 day should be pretty easy. But like I said, I got to produce this video as well. I will get back with you in just a second. And there you have it. 3 panels so far. What I did here was put some towels over the far end out in the garage to trap the heat, and this is working perfect. It's just, well, maybe 75 degrees right here. That'll get this glue nice and dry, and I may trim this tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how I'm doing for time. We got to get that upper panel in, and I have to produce this video as well, so probably not. All right, got the panel on, and I'll see you tomorrow when I start working that. All right, it's been about 16 hours. Oh, that is nice and toasty warm. That glue should be 100% dry now. Let's get rid of all this stuff and get to work on that upper panel there. Damn, I didn't catch it in time. Cat just came in. I could hear him going through the cat door. Came in here, went straight over to here, and went out. He must have pushed the stuff out of the way. Yep, there he is. Come on, kitty. Come on, show me how you use the door. Kitty, kitty. So, I got into the zone and forgot to record. I was working on that top panel, got everything drilled up and everything, and then I called my daughter to see when her boyfriend was going to be up. He works third shift, and he was up and they were playing chess, so I called him over and we got the panel up right away. The top did not fit right away. We had to pull that back down and cut a taper on the top, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, the wall, the concrete is a bit off, so the height, well, and the truss up there. So this wall is based on the truss and the concrete, so it varies in elevation here and there. So especially that top F and J. I did measure it, but for some reason it was just a bit too tight. So I got to do a little bit of adjusting on that and then get her screwed in place. I like how these upper panels just hold themselves in place with the F and J. That's convenient. Getting them up there is not convenient though. So that is going to wrap it up. I got the 4 panels in, and my therapy is pretty much done. It's been a month or a month and a day right now, and besides a little bit of pain here and there, I am completely healed, and I'm going to be back at it on the next video. The next video has 4 panels. It's 2 full ones, one over the door, one up there, and then a half one the short way, and like a third of one over there. The stuff left over from over here is going to go into a mock workbench and downdraft sanding table, which is going to go over here, along with all of them tools. I should have them hooked up, I'm hoping within a month, but to do that, I got to get the main trunk up to the ceiling, over and down, and I have painting to do and a lot of other stuff, but it's all going to go a lot quicker now. We are currently at 1,080 subscribers. If you subscribe to the channel and click on that bell icon so you get notifications, you'll be able to see this upcoming work. This is going to be pretty cool once this is painted white. It's going to get a lot brighter out here. And where is that drawing? We have a ton of cool stuff going on to this wall. So, like I said, make sure you subscribe and come back to see that.